Let's get the vehicle started, get ready to go.
I'm Geoff Edwards in downtown Chilliwack or downtown Eureka, depending on your point of view. They're shooting scenes for the final episodes of Eureka right now in Chilliwack, and I'm here to find somebody interesting to talk to. And stay with us. It's going to be good. I told you it was going to get good. Tembi Locke. What's the name of your character?
Grace Munroe.
Grace Munroe.
Dr. Grace Munroe.
Doctor.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's so nice to meet you. I mean, television series, you've made a real career of it. Everything from CSI to Friends.
He's read my resume.
So what are some of the highlights of your career so far?
Oh gosh, I guess I've been doing this, professionally probably north of 15 years, so for a while, and I loved working on Friends. I love this show so much because it's one of the longest runs I've had where I've had a chance to really be with the cast day in, day out, come see the crew, and it becomes like a family. And I love Vancouver. Canada, Chilliwack.
Good.
I love Chilliwack. It's so sweet coming up
just
here.
get you to do that on camera.
Chilliwack.
So, highlights of the series Eureka.
I know, right?
What, have you got a favorite episode you've been in so far?
I have to say the beginning of season 4, the first season of season was just so dynamic. When they pushed the reset button and we went to 47 and came back to the present time.
Yeah.
And of course that's when Grace appears, my character, so I would be partial to that episode.
Sure.
That was fantastic. And then, let me think, one of my favorites from this season has probably been, when we were at 501, actually, the beginning of the season, where I was landed. I don't know if I can say all this because maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Yes. Yeah. So anyway, when you see 501, you'll understand why I like it.
So where might we see you next? Where?
That's a good question. I called my agent about that today.
Well, because series television, it has a beginning and it has an end.
Yes,
and
yes.
Those endings can be pretty emotional.
I know, and I think next week, there's going to be a lot of tears when we all start saying our goodbyes, and that was. In the scene we just shot, it's like we get to come together, but then, we all know what happens next.
So how does Tembi Locke deal with the end of a television series?
It's hard. I don't like goodbyes. I was not the kid that liked saying goodbye to camp. I didn't, I didn't like saying goodbye to my teachers when I had to, leave at the end. So I don't like goodbyes, but it's a part of the business. I mean, you get used to it. You come together, you work, you're collaborators, and you come together for this finite period of time, you do the best work you can, and then we all kind of send each other out back into the world and hope that we meet up again. Hope that our paths cross, that we get to work, again together. And that's, I think, the joy with the writers, with the producers, with the directors, with the other cast, and certainly, I would love to work with anyone here again because everyone's been fantastic.
Well, in Chilliwack, we hope to meet up with you again.
I would love to return to Chilliwack.
It's been an absolute blast having Eureka come to Chilliwack, and we really appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. Well, it's been my pleasure, our pleasure, so thank you.
Yeah. Take care.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, of course, the show's being shot now will be viewed well into 2012. A big congratulations to the cast and crew of the fictional town of Eureka, where scientific geniuses showed their human side for 5 seasons. I'm Geoff Edwards in Chilliwack, BC.